Grief is a thin place. A place so thin, it's hard to tell where earth ends and heaven begins. Grief is a place so thin that it's where the living and the dead feel one another's love. I'm Lisa Hamilton, an Episcopal priest, and I grieve. First, I'll read some scripture that many Christians use in worship during Lent, and then I'll struggle with those words through the lens of grief. I'm glad you've joined me. Today's scripture is from Psalm 18. The breakers of death rolled over me, and the torrents of oblivion made me afraid. What is it about grief that is so scary? I have some ideas, but I know it's not a complete list. What if my tears scare people away? What if I can't stop crying? What if everybody forgets my beloved dead? What if I forget my beloved dead? A friend of my late son Ted's, who's now a friend of mine, shared a story with me about a mother who feared her grief. Kaylee doesn't know the mom in real life, but they belong to an online group for people interested in growing houseplants. Here's what Kaylee wrote. Yesterday, in one of the plant groups I'm in, a woman posted telling everyone she lost her child a year ago that day, and asked if people could show her pictures of their elephant planters, since that is one way she remembers her child. She got plenty of engagement from people posting pictures of their existing elephant-related plant equipment, but I was shocked by what I saw today. Today, many more people have reached out to her to tell her that they went out last night and bought an elephant pot, planter, etc. to keep and display in their homes as a memorial for her and her child. These people don't even know each other. The woman was new to the group, and yet all of these people went out of their way to keep the memory of a stranger's lost child alive in their homes. I'm so touched by this. There is still some good in this world, and I'm so thankful that I could witness that kind of empathy from so many people at once. A friend of Kaylee's was so moved by the story, she bought Kaylee an elephant planter so Kaylee could honor her plant-loving friend's grief. And as it turns out, the planter is exactly the same one the mom included a picture of in her original post. As Kaylee put it, the universe is tight, and I'm happy to be part of it. So I wrote Kaylee about the candles people posted pictures of to light Ted's way home to the dad we lost when Teddy was barely 2, and how they've continued to post pictures of candles they light in solidarity with my grief. And she responded, "This makes me happy to hear." Patrick and I don't have many candles in our home, but after reading this, I think we may make a purchase soon. And then she told me, we have a pot that Ted gifted to Patrick with a cactus in it. The cactus died because it was dropped, but we still have the pot, and I've been waiting to find the perfect plant to put in it in memory of Ted. I hope Kaylee and Patrick put the potted plant for Ted next to that elephant planter with the plant they grow in it for the grieving mom they've never met. Grief is a thin place.